Good morning.
Buen día.
And welcome to Spain.
Costa del Sol. We've been here in Spain for almost a full week, but we haven't made any vlogs because we are not on vacation. We are here because we have a specific reason. But we can't really share it with you just yet.
Today we're in Benalmádena and we're in an area called Arroyo de la Miel, which is one of the three parts that this town is made up of. But we're going to make our way to the old city called Benalmádena Pueblo.
I think so, Pueblo.
Spinning image. We've been walking upwards since we got off the train, and just now you can make out the ocean between the rooftops.
We took the train from Torremolinos and we've been walking for about 40 minutes now, uphill. Quite a walk. But this time of year it's about 17 degrees Celsius, so it's okay weather for hiking. But on the top of the hill we were rewarded with this magnificent view.
The reasons why we are walking around and not taking an Uber or a bus or anything else is that we want to get familiarized with the area. So we started off in Arroyo de la Miel and we are working our way to Pueblo. And if we have time, we might make our way down to the coastal line that's called Costa. But we take one thing at a time, because even though it's just, 17, 18 degrees outside, it's still quite warm when you're doing the hike that we are doing. So we'll see.
Now we need to eat. What to choose? What to choose?
It doesn't matter where you point your camera because it's so pretty everywhere. It feels like a bit more authentic, but I'm not sure it is. But nevertheless, it's a big difference from the places we've been to the last week that's been more close to the ocean line.
Have you seen this cactus? It's amazing. Look how big it is. It's such a small pot. And it's grande.
We've been spending about 2 or 3 hours here in Benalmádena Pueblo, and I have to say, so far it's my favorite spot on Costa del Sol.
Oh, definitely. It's so cozy and it's more genuine.
And now we're gonna make our way down from the mountains and go back to Torremolinos, where we are staying. But I think we need to make a pit stop first.
Oh, let's please do that. Perfect spot for a great view and something to drink.
That's where we're going. So we have a long, long way ahead of us. On the way up, I was sure this was a tree, but it's a cactus. It's huge. And it might seem like an uneventful day, but it was actually quite nice. Both to get a break from what we were doing the other days when we've been here in Spain, but also to get a feeling for an area we haven't visited before. So we're about half the way there, so how are you holding up?
Oh, I'm fine. Just adoring the olive trees, the pine trees. It's really beautiful here.
And it's so much easier walking downhill.
Oh yeah. And we get back, it's time for siesta.
We're trying to buy something that we can eat at the hotel later tonight, because I don't think we have the energy to go back out, do we?
No, I don't think so.
So let's see if we can find some cheese and some bread and something else to nibble on. And we're back at the station here in Benalmádena. This train is actually quite convenient. It goes all the way from Malaga, the city center, all the way via Torremolinos and the airport to Fuengirola, so you can get access to most of the beaches here that's close by to Malaga at least. It takes about an hour,
Yes.
something like that, to go from end station to end station. So really nice.
Don't forget to buy one card and refill it.
No, that's true. We didn't do that the first couple of days. We bought several cards, one for each trip, and now we have a bunch of them. But you can actually recharge them even though they are made of paper. We don't normally choose this kind of destination that Malaga is or Torremolinos is. It's more of a charter tourism destination, and that's not really our preferred way of traveling.
Still, the all-inclusive experience at this hotel is quite exotic.
For us it is very exotic. But we do have some specific reasons for choosing this destination at this time.
Sorry, we can't tell you just yet.
That's one of the reasons, and that's probably the main reason to why we are here in Malaga. But there are a couple of other reasons as well. We were planning to go to South Africa, and we were supposed to leave for Cape Town a couple of days ago. And due to the last, or probably not the last, but the latest outburst of a new mutation of COVID-19, we were forced to change our plans in the last minute. So we canceled that trip and booked a 2-week trip to Malaga instead.
Another reason is that we actually haven't been to Spain together as a couple. So we are celebrating our 46th country together as a couple.
It's weird, because it's one of the countries that we've traveled to most times, but not as a couple.
No.
I've been here on work and I've been here on my own, and you've been here on work and on your own.
Yeah.
But this is the first time we're here together. And the final reason to why we chose this destination is that it's the sunniest place we could find within the European Union. So this is as far as we can travel without really exiting the European Union. And given the times we're living in, we have to make sure that we can get home and don't risk ourselves or anybody else's health.
Since we've been out about hiking the whole day, we are going to stay in at the hotel during the night. And we are not fully part of the all-inclusive. We do have breakfast included, but we don't have dinner. So we have bought ourselves a little picnic we're gonna have here at the hotel room.
And we're gonna pick it up again, probably not tomorrow, because this is not gonna be one of those trips where we do daily vlogs. But in the next couple of days, we're hoping to squeeze in 1 or 2 vlogs from this trip.
Hasta luego!
Hasta luego!